Hello, everyone. How you doing? You might be dealing with some snakes and some rats in your midst. People who have been betraying you and doing things behind the scenes that they know they have no right doing, especially to you. It could have been someone who you went out on a date with, or who asked you out on a date, or someone who you used to talk to, um, or may have had an interest in them, or they may have had an interest in you. It turned out to be someone you could not trust, or they could have been hanging out with people who you could not trust, who were doing things behind your back and who did not like you. Yes. This is my Queen of Wands card. It's really undone. I still have hella stuff to put on it, but it feels like it's a group of mean girls. One girl in particular, one woman in particular. She may be someone who goes after men for their money, for whatever they can do to benefit her. She could be a bully. Someone who is really jealous of you because you might be more attractive than they are. You might be just naturally magnetic. Someone who you don't have to do much to get the attention of men. In fact, you get the attention without trying. Probably wish they wouldn't give you attention. You're probably one of the type who'd be like, can y'all leave me alone? But she's the type who she thrives off of that. She's a Queen of Wands, but reverse type of energy, where she has the potential to be everything that she wants to be, but she's not. She's someone who takes advantage of people, probably a gold digger, but definitely someone who takes advantage of people in order to make the gains that she wants to make in life. She could be an air sign. You could be an air sign, that's Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or I'm getting Leo too in there, or Sagittarius. Those are coming through. But either way, she's not dumb. Or whoever this person is who is a snake behind your back and really treating you bad, a rat. She's not dumb at all. She's intelligent, manipulative. She uses her intelligence to manipulate others around her. Um, she could be someone who works with the air element. She could be someone who works with spellcrafts. Um, that type of stuff. Anything else for this person? Yeah, she could be expecting, or there could be a pregnancy scare or something like that. Probably trying to start. Ooh. She's getting ready, or this group is getting ready for a new beginning. Either their new beginning or your new beginning. Especially with that egg. Something happening in the springtime. Something happened in the springtime that is going to come back to bite them in the butt. Yeah, definitely somebody who cannot be trusted. You know this, you knew this already. You were avoiding them, or they may be trying to avoid this tower that is coming. But it doesn't feel like they can. It kind of feels like it's unstoppable type of energy. But you could have been avoiding this person. Yes, everything is going to be revealed, lifting the veil. So things are being revealed in due time. But she, or whoever this group is really trying to avoid, they're doing all they can to avoid this tower, to avoid being revealed. Somebody's also trying to travel abroad, probably go to another country to get out the way, or they fear that, yeah, their secrets are going to be coming out, extremely coming out very soon. And there's a fear of this. They're doing all that they can to stop this information from coming out. One more card from here, then I'm going to go to the tarot to see what this information is that they are trying to stop from coming out. This Queen of Wands energy, this bossy, mean, manipulative person. Anything else before you find out what's going to be coming out, what secret is going to be revealed? Yeah, they're definitely trying to avoid a disaster. Make sure you kill them with kindness, okay? Don't say anything. Don't hint at anything. Don't give any types of clues to anything. Okay? Just let them figure it out. But this chick is something else for sure. Something else. She's definitely has a what do you call it? If she's not someone who works in spiritual things, who does like spiritual practice types of things, casting spells, doing bottle jar spells and different things like that. If she's not actually doing that, then she's actively figuring out or trying to figure out a way to delay a certain manifestation from happening, something from coming into you, or something from being revealed. She is actively trying to delay karma. But we all know you can't do that. What is she trying? This Queen of Wands, what does she want to stop from being revealed? Something that happened at work. Something involved with work. Got the Ace of Wands. So it could be a pregnancy. It could be a pregnancy that she's trying not to have come out. Because it could be by somebody who she ain't supposed to be having a baby with. Or it's simply a plan, a certain type of plan, travel plans that she's not trying to have come out. That she's trying to go somewhere and she does not want anybody to know that she's leaving or she's going somewhere. The Emperor reverse. Yeah, I feel like it's one or two things. Either she's pregnant or there's a pregnancy that's trying to be hidden because this pregnancy is by somebody who is married, who is not single, or who simply should not be having a child with this particular person for whatever reason. It's like a reasoning as to why they have to hide this. It's a bad pregnancy, one of those it's shamed. Is it? I wouldn't say it's a bad pregnancy. I don't want to say it like that, but it's something that's shamed. It's not something that is under, like a union. They're not married. It's a shameful thing. It's going to cause shame. Six of Wands reversed, right? So it's not the type of union that, you would be proud to tell everybody, hey, I'm pregnant and let's have a baby shower and all this type of stuff. It's a tower type moment, a huge surprise. Ooh, a huge surprise. And it's going to cause a lot of turmoil. It's going to cause a lot of problems. It's basically this person feels hopeless. They feel like, oh my God, what have I gotten myself into? Wow, that's crazy. But what does this have to do with you? Why is this important to the quadrant? Why is this information important? It was in it. You knew it. Freaking the high priestess upright. Can't even get it out. You already knew something was going on. You already kind of knew this information already intuitively. It was in your subconscious, and it's almost like it's so secret, it's so hidden that you're like, man, what is going on? I know I'm not tripping. I just need a confirmation. Well, here's your confirmation. Somebody is definitely hiding a pregnancy, hiding a union that, wow, really hiding a union that's going to cause a lot of issues. And you intuitively knew all this. This is something. Give me one more for this high priestess. It's been plaguing your subconscious. Probably had a dream about it. Wow. A sudden surprise. You already knew this tower was coming. You already knew this tower. Two major arcanas. Yeah, you definitely already knew this tower was coming to this relationship, that this relationship was going to be exposed. You probably said it already to someone and they dismissed you or thought you were lying or that you were just hating on somebody else, for whatever reason, that you were jealous. All these things that they put on you was everything that this other person was and felt about you, and they totally misinterpreted wrong, and they read you wrong, and they read the situation wrong, and they read this other person wrong because they were under their illusions, and totally everything was read wrong. This deception was something else, but by it coming out, it's going to prove that you are who you say you are. You are highly intuitive. You know what's going on behind the scenes, and and they ain't stopping nothing. Wow, it's definitely a couple. Wow, could be either fire or earth sign. Wow, that is crazy. I don't even think I need to really go on. I mean, it's just something that you needed to know. It's going to be exposed, it's going to be revealed, and you're going to be vindicated for, everything. Everything. What has this Queen of Wands done to the quadrant? They delayed you. You got the Chariot reversed. They did things behind the scenes to delay you from reaching some sort of victory or some sort of success, possibly within a career or within work or in a relationship that you had. They really cast false illusions all around you to make people truly believe everything that they said about you. They wanted you to be confused and to feel like you had no other options, that you were stuck where you were at. And they also try to make people really truly believe that you were a liar. And they also could have done beauty magic on you. And beauty magic is not just doing actual rituals. Sometimes just sitting there and staring at somebody with all this hate and envy, and you're just like, she thinks she's all that, she's so ugly, and that's like beauty magic. You're literally pushing out evil, hateful intentions and energy and vibrations onto somebody else. And if they're not protected or aware so that they can protect themselves from that energy, they'll start to take on that frequency, and then they'll start to believe it. They'll start to believe that they're not beautiful. They'll start to believe that certain things that are actually very attractive about them is not. So that's how people cast illusions. It's not always a person lighting a candle or anything like that. Sometimes it's just straight up mental force, mental power of seeing somebody in a messed up light. And that's how they did it. That's what they did. And now it's all coming back onto them. And you're going to get offered something. You're going to get offered something. What are they going to get offered? And by who? A Page of Wands. So it's a fire sign because I got Page of Wands and a Knight of Wands. With the world on the bottom. So this is going to wrap up this reading. But yeah, they're going to offer you something to, like, as an apology or a way to conclude this situation, or to help them get out of a situation that they have put themselves in, probably, uniting with this Queen of Wands to cause you problems. They're really trying to get out of a grief, or basically get out of a bind. They're stuck. And they figure that if they come to you with this offer, whatever specifically this offer is, then they can get out of the bind that they're in, the delays and the setbacks that they're experiencing. They won't have to experience it anymore if you will forgive them, if you will accept this offer, if you will unite with them in some type of way. Spirit is giving you this warning to let you know, don't take that offer. And most importantly, remember all the things that were done to you behind your back, and this person could have stood up for you. They could have defended you. They could have said something, and they didn't. Now they're coming to you trying to offer you something that is faulty, and it ain't what you think it is. It's bullshit. So let them go ahead and sip their own poison. It just is what it is. If you do bad things to good people, expect bad things to come back to you. It's cause and effect, right? You can't have you can't expect a good outcome or a good consequences or a good effect when you were doing something with ill intent and in a malicious way. You knew that the outcome would be bad. Even if you were trying for the outcome to be bad for a particular person, still the outcome was going to be bad. Well, unfortunately for this person, they chose the wrong person because, the principles of the universe is you can't just do bad to people and not expect it to come back to you, period. So with that being said, let them experience this. And yeah, you might not see everything go down, but just know it's going down. May God have mercy on them. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day, and make sure you keep your head up and just know that I love you. The world loves you, the universe loves you, God loves you. Everybody who really fucks with you is the only ones that matter, and I fuck with you. So thank you for fucking with me. Not like that, but you know what I'm saying. Anyways, I love you. Bye.